What was the immediate public reaction to JFK's assassination? What was the immediate public reaction to President John F. Kennedy's assassination? On November 22, 1963, the news hit like a lightning bolt. People across the United States and around the world were left in shock and disbelief. The young and charismatic leader had been shot while riding in a motorcade in Dallas, Texas. As the news spread, many gathered around radios and television sets, trying to grasp the reality of the tragedy unfolding in real time. When the announcement of his death came, it left most individuals speechless. Many were emotionally overwhelmed, struggling to articulate their feelings. In cities like San Diego, the volume of phone calls surged as people tried to reach loved ones. Telephone companies even had to limit outgoing calls due to the overwhelming demand for communication. This urgency reflected the widespread distress felt by the public. Workplaces, schools, and public spaces fell silent as people absorbed the magnitude of the event. Tears flowed freely, and expressions of sorrow filled the air. John F. Kennedy had come to symbolize hope and progress, and his assassination shattered that sense of optimism. Interviews with everyday citizens revealed a mix of confusion and anger. Some suspected political motives behind the assassination, reflecting the tense social and political climate of the 1960s. The nation felt violently shaken, and many feared what the future might hold after such a sudden loss. From a nostalgic perspective, JFK's assassination marked a turning point. It was seen as the end of an era filled with youthful energy and idealism. The public mourning was not just for a president but for the loss of a symbol of hope during a decade of social change and political upheaval. In practical terms, the assassination led to a wave of national unity and reflection. However, it also sparked numerous conspiracy theories that would linger for decades. The immediate reaction set the tone for how Americans would remember John F. Kennedy and the 1960s. It was a complex mix of admiration, sorrow, and suspicion that continues to shape the cultural memory of that turbulent decade.